Hi guys, it's Isis again. Today my video is a little different because your girl has fallen into a bit of a self-pity type of mood, and I'm not about it today. I am not about it today. So I feel like I'm not gonna sound rejuvenated because it's not really like I'm not really fully rejuvenated, but I am so done with my own self-pity excuses and things today. So we're gonna get some shit done, okay? Gonna get some shit done because I done let a whole bunch of stuff just get way out of hand again, and now I'm stressed over it. Like, Isis, why are you stressed over it? You do it to yourself. You do it to your dang self. You know your kids are gonna mess up. You know you're gonna mess up. All these things are gonna happen when you have kids. Stop falling into this, like, I don't want to say depression because I'm not really depressed. I just procrastinate on it so bad once it gets way out of hand. And so today, my house is way out of hand. Thanks to your girl. It's only my fault, you know. Well, I can't say it's only my fault, you know. Of course, I got kids, so of course they gonna dirty up stuff and blah blah blah. And I have people at my house and da da da. Not only my fault, but at the end of the day, I am mama, okay? At the end of the day, I'm mom, and these responsibilities fall mainly and solely on me. Hate to admit it, but it does. And me being the person that I am, I'm not really the I don't want to say that. I'm not the cleanest person. So whenever things get out of hand and it starts getting overwhelming to me, I just kind of shut it down and don't deal with it. Today, boo-boo, no. We're dealing with all these problems. We're dealing with all this mess. Hold up a little bit, little girl. Hold on. Dealing with all these problems and all this mess because at the end of the day, something I got to do for myself, you know. Quit letting things get so bad on me. And then when you do finally have the energy and stuff to fight it, it's already way out of hand and you're already going crazy in your head again, you know? Quit being like that, Isis. What's wrong with you? Your house is a mess, so be it. Clean it. Just clean it. You know, quit procrastinating it and trying to just block it off and like as if it's not even a problem. When you know it is. Letting things accumulate. Now you have this whole bigger mess than what it was supposed to be when all you seen was one dish in the dishwasher or in the freaking sink and all you had to do was clean it instead of just letting it keep building up because you didn't want to deal with it at that time. Lord, I will learn one day. I will learn one day. One of these days, I'm going to get out of my self-pity mode. That's what I'll call it. No, Kata. No. And actually be the type of mother and stuff that I want to be for my kids. Be the type of person that I want to be for myself. All of that. Okay? Period. But yeah, so today your girl is up and she's rejuvenated. I done prayed to my good old Lord. You know, help me out. Help me get up out of these bad habits. Get up out of these bad habits. Get out there and do stuff. And do things that make you happy. And get stuff done that you know is going to make you happy at the end of the day. And stop thinking everything's just going to come to you so naturally. Because that's not how life works. You have to work for your happiness. You have to want your happiness. You want it, go get it. Okay. See, that one, she's going to be the one I have to put some work into, for sure. Sunny boy, too. Anyways, yeah. So, today I am going to be one step at a time. I'm going to be cleaning something, but I have to like rearrange some stuff because I got to get out of this energy of not really wanting to do anything and procrastinating so much and all this stuff. So I got to switch some stuff up around in my house to make you feel a little bit more homey and make me actually want to put some effort into it because every time I clean my house, I'm like, oh, it's clean, but it's still so ugly to me. It's not bright and beautiful and homey. It's still just like, oh, it's a clean house, but it's not how I want it to look. So I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like I don't really like So now I gotta change that, you know? If it's not how I like it, then I have to change that. Get that in your mindset, you know? You don't like things going the way that they're going, change it. Change the outcome of it. You have that power, boo-boo. You have that power. So I have to sit here and make this video and tell myself that, you know? So whenever I start feeling bad again, I can look back on it and be like, hey, girl, look. This was the video you was making whenever you was feeling rejuvenated. You was good, you know, you was all great and stuff in your spirit. Kids might have been acting up, you know, but you wouldn't let that phase you. You wouldn't let that phase you. You finna get this stuff done, all right? Finna get this stuff done because you seeing the problem and you want to change it. So be that change and change it, girl. Change it, period, okay? This is my little video of me ranting for my own self. Maybe it'll help you. Maybe it'll help you. But yeah, hopefully this little video helps you. And this is just my message. Just, you know, you're tired of things not really going your way. You're tired of things not being like you want them to be, you know. Don't just sit back on it and dwell on it and just be like, ugh, things are never going to change. Of course they're never going to change because you're not trying to put in the work to put the change in there and make the change be. You have to do the work. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody. Period. And I'm learning this, you guys. I'm learning this, okay? Because I've been so beating up on myself for so long and things. And I've been like, it's like, I don't know. And it's just like, since I'm starting to try all this healing stuff, you know, I'm starting to see things differently. And I'm like, wow, Isis, I'm in the way of my own self of not being where I want to be at. And I'm blaming it on everything else. Case, quit. I'm blaming it on everything else. And that's not how you're supposed to do it. You want to be happy? Go be happy. Go do the things that make you happy. You may not know what that is, but go experience stuff to see what it is that makes you happy. Because I'm 25 years old and I really don't even know like what I like. Nothing like that. Because I've always had this like anxiety, this fear, how people are going to view me, how people are going to see me, and how they're going to talk about me if I go do something that I like, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm always thinking about other people's opinions and things. I've never sat there and thought about myself and what I like and what I want to do. So now I'm doing that at 25 years old. And it's just like, why is it taking me so long to just put in that step and to do that, you know? So I made the decision. Just like, girl, no more. No more of that. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to be motivational, but I have kids. Got kids, you know. So, yeah. Anyways, my baby almost fell. She did kind of fall, but we ain't gonna talk about that. All right. I'm trying to get away from them, but they keep following me. All right. So, yes. 25 years old. And you want things to be so perfect all the time in your life, but that's not always going to be the case. It's not always going to be the case. Something has to go wrong in your life. Something has to go wrong in your life for you to grow from it. It builds character. You have to go through something. Like, I felt like my life was always easygoing anyway. And I guess that's why I just stayed so comfortable where I was at and what I'm doing and things like that. And it's cool to not have problems and stuff in your life, but baby, I'm telling you, once something goes wrong in your life and you see the way you react to it and you start seeing the lessons from that, and then you start growing from it, and you start seeing the changes you need to make to just, you know, become that better person that you want to be, or be that better person you want to be happy. Get out of my room. And it's really crazy because it's like, I've never had just conflict in my life like that. But ever since something went wrong in my life, like a few months ago, I'm not gonna say it went wrong, but it's just like something bad happened, you know. And I was just seeing how people reacted to me and all these different things people were saying about me, things like that. It really broke me down. It really hurt me. It did. I'm not gonna lie, it did. But at the same time, it's building me up. Like, I'm starting to come up from it. I'm like, okay, Isis, you feared this moment all your life. People not liking you, people talking bad about you, blah, blah, blah. It happened. Now what? I've learned from it, you know? I've learned from it. And now I see that their happiness and what they say about me and all this other type of stuff is not even relevant. It's not even relevant. It's what makes you happy. At the end of the day, you're all you have. I'm not saying you don't have friends or anything like that, or nothing like that. You know, I still have like great family. I have great family and great friends, things like that. But at the end of the day, you are the only one who can make yourself happy. You're so happy. So what people say and what people do and what they have to, like, that was always my fear, what people would say about me. Now that I've got that fear out the way, it's just like, wow, you know, I was scared of this. I'm perfectly fine with people not liking me anymore. It's just like, I don't even care, you know? And it's really growing me. I'm really healing from my past, and I see myself wanting to make these changes now. I used to be scared to drive. Now you can catch me on the highway. I don't care. I'm gonna drive. I used to be so scared. My fears and things of how things would happen always kept me back from doing things I wanted to do. And today, I keep telling myself, no more. No more. Isis, do things that make you happy, because at the end of the day, that's making you happy and you feel good about it. And you're overcoming stuff that you never thought you would. I never thought that I would be driving in the city and stuff. I done did all that now. I've been driving in the city. Now, the incident behind that is because my son, he got burned, you know. Something bad that happened in my life, you know. My son got hurt. Burned all his back, his arm, his hand, all of that, you know. But because I know I had to get him to his appointments and things and get him to and from his doctor's appointments and stuff, I had to drive. I had to just come face to face with my fear and drive. Drive to Tulsa. I didn't drive in Galveston, no. But I was scared then. That's when Dre was with me. He was with me in Tulsa too as well, but it's just like, I was just like, just forget it, you know. If my son needs to get there, I'm going to get there. So just let me get behind the wheel and I'm going to drive. And I started driving and I did fine. I was good, you know. Then it was like my fear lifted off of me to do that. And now that I'm fearless to driving, I can do it. And it's fun. You know, what was I even scared of? I was scared something was going to go wrong. Okay, and if it does, you're learning from it. Just get out there and do it. Do stuff that makes you happy. Do stuff you've been wanting to do. Go out there and do it. You can be anything you want to be. You can become anything you want to be. You got to put in the work for it. Can't let your fears and what people say about you and things get in your way of it. Just go out there and do it. So today, I had kind of got back into my old habits, because old habits are hard to break, you know. Got back into my old habits. My house isn't the way I want it to be. I started procrastinating on it and sitting back and letting things accumulate. And it's like, I started staying in my bad habits because it was comfortable. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. That's all I'm going to say. Step out of those fears, you know. It's not getting you nowhere. It gets you nowhere. You're just going to be sitting here thinking like, dang, my life could have been, should have been, would have been. And nobody can change that but you. It's nobody's fault but your own. And you blaming everything else and everybody else, but it's nobody's fault but your own. So yeah, today I'm just making this video for myself. But I'm just going to upload it because this might be a message for y'all, you know. You might want to hear this from somebody like me. Because I don't. I don't put myself out there like that. And like I said, I'm always worried about what people say about me. I'm always trying to keep the peace, blah, blah, all this type of stuff. But that's just not healthy as well either. Happiness is just like any other emotion. You're going to have to go through sad moments, happy moments. Happiness, I thought you were supposed to be happy like all the time. It's just not possible in the world. I'm sorry. You're not going to be happy all the time. You're not. You're going to get mad. You're going to get sad. You're going to get hurt. You're going to be all these other type of different emotions. Happy is also another emotion you're going to experience, but you have to experience the other emotions as well. So yeah, that is my message to myself, but also that is the message to anybody else that needs to hear it. I'm sorry I got on here and I'm looking kind of crazy, but I really had to make this video for myself real quick. So yeah, I hope y'all have a good day. I'm about to have a good day. I'm about to go fix myself up because I feel beautiful. I am beautiful. My hair might never be done right now, but behind all of that, your girl is still beautiful, you know. You're beautiful. Everybody in this world is beautiful in their own way. You want to be beautiful, become beautiful. Period. That's all I'm going to say, y'all. But yeah, thank y'all for letting me rant. And subscribe to my channel, because I'm probably going to have a whole bunch more random messages like this. Continue going even when things aren't going the way you want them to. Continue to just keep going. Don't let what people say get in your way. As long as you're making those steps to the person you want to be, making those steps to the person you want to become and be in life and to your happiness, you're like fulfilling your fulfilled feeling of happiness on the inside, not what everybody else claims their happiness is or what they think happiness is for you. Your own happiness. Your own happiness. Okay? But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready. This is my message for myself today and also for you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. Subscribe to my channel. Just be a good person today and go out there and face some of those fears that you've been holding on to, because I'm telling you, that is the only thing that's really holding you back is your own fears. And you don't even have to really be afraid. What is going to come is going to come regardless, you know. But yeah, have a nice day. I love you. Keep it peaceful, you know. Keep it happy. Be great. Just be you. Yeah. Bye, guys.